Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. Well, after a fantastic finish at Watkins Glen, Ricky Rudd picked up, get this, his 4th win of the season, and Rudd being, of course, 479 points out, he keeps himself in championship contention, picks up his 30th career win, but I gotta say though, this is the 6th win of Robert Yates Racing in 2007. You think this team would be going down the hill, so to speak. You think it would be going south. Truth be told, they're going north. And definitely, and quite frankly, a breakout year for Ricky Rudd. I mean, he has not had this level of competitiveness. I mean, let's be honest here. His point stand, probably since 2001. He has not been this good. And definitely a great opportunity for him. But big gain on Mark Martin and a big loss for Martin. Big loss for Sterling Martin. He finished dead last, so he only got like 34 points. So essentially everyone gained about 100 points on him. We slightly gained some points on Jeff Gordon, but here's something interesting that I want to show y'all. Bam! We only have 5 wins this season. Mark Martin has 4 poles. But Ricky Rudd has 4 wins. So, truth be told, this season has been very equal, statistically speaking. The points totals might be a little bit skewed. But definitely the wins and poles and whatnot have been very equal this season. So we're going to the Pepsi 400 here at Michigan. We're going to run the peel out reeling forward. Why not? And yeah, without further ado, let's go to Michigan. Alrighty, folks. Qualifying on the pole. Yes, finally, another pole for Jeff Burton here in 2007. Our qualifying program hasn't been as stout as in the years past, but going to be alongside Ricky Rudd, who won Watkins Glen last Sunday. So here we go, some late summer NASCAR Winston Cup racing. Let's go into the down track side for the Pepsi 400. Of course, not from Daytona.
Welcome, everyone, to Michigan International Speedway for MRN's coverage of the Pepsi 400. Michigan is known for some great racing and some fantastic finishes. Barney, what are your thoughts on this track?
Michigan is wide with plenty of banking in the turns. You can get 3 wide pretty easily here. That always makes for some exciting race action.
What a great starting position for Jeff Burton.
Well, the extra time that team spent on qualifying this week makes all the difference. I think they should spend extra time every week. Maybe it would help improve their average starting spot.
Something a little out of the ordinary in this one for Jeff Purvis.
Yeah, he's definitely not used to having to pick through traffic so early in a race. This could make it an exciting race for him, or it could be disastrous. You just never know when you start in the back.
Kyle Petty has had some bad luck the last 2 races.
Oh, he definitely wants to turn things around starting now. His whole crew seems determined to pull out of this slump. I wouldn't be surprised if they pull off at least a top 15.
Here we go, folks. Jeff Burton, Ricky Rudd, front row here at Michigan, the Pepsi 400, and interesting crop of drivers up here. I mean, probably a season best starting position, if not close to it, for Greg Biffle inside the top 5, believe it or not. And I tell you, we got to continue to gain points, right? We got the Donington race coming up, and generally when you get around Donington, right, the Southern 500, that's kind of your warning signal that you have maybe 11 or 10 races to go, and that's truly the championship hunt, right? We're getting closer to that. We got to find a way to close the deal, and we gained some points at Watkins Glen, but we got to get better. We got to keep digging. We're still in this championship hunt. You know, we're only like 210, 220 points out, I think, so we still got a shot at it. Here we go. Michigan International Speedway. Car's very loose, I might add. It was loose in qualifying, but I know Ricky Rudd is going to have a hot ride today. They're going to get off the corner pretty early here. But we got to go out here. We got to get 5 bonus points. We need to lead a lap. Just at least 1 lap. Find a way. I mean, look how fast this car is. Holy moly. This thing, I mean, just look how much of a gap it put on that Evernham Dodge behind me. That is crazy, my dude. So we got Ricky Craven, who's running second right now. Running pretty good so far. Granted, it's lap 2, but still, man. Great job for the 32 Ford. And Ford is 1, 2, and 3 up here in Michigan. Huge run on the outside for Ricky Craven there. Dang. He's got a pretty stout car. And here comes Bill Elliott. Nearly won that Atlanta summer race. Well, he kind of did the oof and crashed into a car coming on pit road. But he's still running pretty good today here at Michigan. And we're trying to get a run on Ricky Rudd here. Again, we just need to lead at least one lap. That's what I'm looking for. Just one lap at least. Come on. Come on, buddy. Ooh, don't hit the wall. Oh, my God. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. To the bottom here. Ooh, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Side drive him a little bit. Dang it. Just trying to get that momentum to be able to get alongside him. And sometimes the AI will whoa up if you try to walk him up the side. Like, if you get near them and you kind of start to go up, the AIs, they're programmed to move away from you, essentially. You can kind of move them up to the outside lane and it'll slow them down. But luckily, we didn't need that there. And we're the leader. That's freaking awesome. So there we go. 5 bonus points right there for Jeff Burton. Let's keep digging. Let's keep digging here. The car is so freaking loose, man. I mean, we can't even get down entering the corner with a solid straight line. And oh my goodness, Ricky Rudd hard into the wall there. That was crazy. I just seen smoke and I just heard tires squeal. So it looks like Rudd's going to go hard into the outside wall. That's not good. I can't tell who's in second. I want to say it's Dale Jarrett. Yeah, Dale Jarrett, Craven, Elliott, and Spencer. So Dale Jarrett easily has the fastest car on the track right now if he was able to claw through those cars like that quickly. So watch out for the 88 machine looking for another Yates W. I'm not going to count out Ricky Rudd, but I will say, though, that hard impact isn't going to do him any favors here at a track like Michigan where aerodynamics is everything here. I mean, truth be told, you need aerodynamics. And any damage you have to your car, no matter how good you drive and how loose your car is, it just slows you down. Like, just the overall speed. Definitely, you got to find a way to keep your nose clean here at Michigan. Got to keep digging, got to keep digging. So, this is also a great opportunity for a maximum points day. If we can continue to run this good. Of course, the tire's going to wear, and the AI sometimes will be a little faster, you know, after the pit stops. But definitely, we've got a pretty stout race car here. And Michigan's generally a track you don't see cautions. So, I don't know if we'll even get a caution. But I tell you what, though. I freaking love this game, you know. Even these 1.5 mile races, or 2 mile races, I still freaking love it. And, hope y'all are enjoying the content. You know, I do all this for y'all. Of course, you know, you're watching. I'd greatly appreciate a thumbs up. It'd greatly make my day. And as of right now, 7 out of 20, our tires are starting to wear. We got a Stanley Steamer down the back straightaway. You can see someone off the pace. We'll figure out who it is. Hopefully it's Jeff Gordon, because we need to gain some points. Also, red alert, Ryan Newman jumps to 3rd, so Craven and Spencer are dropping. Let's see who it is. Let's see who this cat is on the bottom, off the pace. It is going to be Jeff Gordon, your points leader. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. So Jeff Gordon, your Winston Cup points leader, your 6-time Winston Cup champion, blows an engine at Michigan. Some guys are already pitting here. This is insanity. So if we were able to win this race, we would gain, I think, a maximum of 155 points on Jeff Gordon if we could win this race. I think that's the maximum you could get in a Winston Cup race, you know, of course, to gain on him. So the car is running fantastic, though, I tell you. This thing is flying around here, and wow. This changes the complex of this entire event entirely, because now everyone's going to need points. Like, usually it's, oh, okay, Gordon finishes top 5, finishes top 10, we'll gain 2 or 3 points here or there. No. There's an opportunity to gain 150 points on the points leader here. this could have been a better situation for us. I mean, this might be the one and only DNF Jeff Gordon gets all season. So for us competing for our second Winston Cup championship, you absolutely need a break like this, and this couldn't have come at a better time. This is perfect. This is a God-given miracle. When I seen the red and blue DuPont Chevrolet, I couldn't believe it. So Gordon blows the engine, the perfect scenario. I mean, you just don't get this scenario in this game. So the Thunder games, the AIs, the best drivers in the field might have one DNF a season, right? Some drivers could have 3 or 4, maybe 10. You just never know. But for the championship contenders, they're nearly perfect, and this is a oof to them. Meanwhile, it's halfway here at Michigan. Car's still fast, even on old tires. I want to lead as many laps as possible. It looks like some more cats might be pitting here, but we can probably run a couple extra laps on fuel. Just keep digging, man. Take care of the equipment, you know. And here's another thing. I don't want to pit and a caution come out and we get trapped a lap down. You see what I'm saying? So I'd rather just run this thing out and then try to pit at the last moment, and hopefully the gap we produce won't hinder us and lock us down, you know, because it would be devastating if we pit a caution bruise and we're 31st a lap down because we pitted and some bozo stayed out and trapped everyone a lap down. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to, like, let's try to go with the safest strategy as possible because we need points. Like Jarrett and Rusty Wallace just pitted here. But you never know. You could see one bozo just spin out. You just never know. I think pretty well everyone's pitted here, so I'm going to go ahead and pit now. But at least we got most of the drivers off pit road. Again, we're just trying to play the best hand, if so to speak. So let's go ahead and get on pit road here. And we're going to try to get a hot entry here. Lock it up. There we go. All right. No damage repair. Take care of the race car. Everything seems pretty good. So absolutely, we need a perfect pit stop here, guys. Knock on wood and hope and pray to God here. So I don't know if anyone stayed out that go around. I imagine a couple cars did. So there is a chance. There is a chance that if a caution bruise, we could go a lap down here. So absolutely, we need to gotta have a perfect pit stop, guys. Trust this pit crew. Just keep digging, man. You know, you kind of your ride or die, so to speak. Perfect pit stop, 14.9. Thank y'all very much. And you can see that we won't go a lap down here, thankfully. So that's what we needed. We ain't going to go a lap down here. We might lose a couple positions if a caution bruise. You can see that outside wall there with Ricky Rudd took an impact, but we ain't going to go a lap down. That's what's important, because if once you're a lap down, it's next to impossible to get it back, because the races are so short that you just don't have enough time to catch a yellow, get out in front of the leader, and then catch another yellow, and essentially get caught back up. You just don't have enough time, right? So basically, if you go a lap down, it takes a God-given miracle to get back on the track. So it's almost like a race ender if you go a lap down. But, thank you, Jesus, we're out front. But guess what? Dale Jarrett has got a hot rod. I'm talking a hot rod behind me. So I want to win this race. I want to win this race, but dang it, you know, I can only do what I can do. A maximum points opportunity is on the line here. And for Dale Jarrett, a driver who's looking to win his second championship just like Jeff Burton, but who knows how much longer Jarrett's going to even be racing, right? So, essentially, this is, you know, it could be a last-ditch effort to try to win this championship. Our car's fast, though. Will it be enough? It's a 1.3 at the line. 1.3 at the line, so I don't know, guys. We'll have to see if his post-pit stop adjustments are enough to run us down, but I think for us we'll be okay, I hope. You just never know, man. I've seen these AI drivers. You could be running basically a darn near perfect event, and the AI drivers just cream the crop and just drive on through, right? So it really is a part of just trying to run your race, you know, trying to do the right thing. It was a 1.3 at the line. It is 1.9. Wow. Now that's staggering. A 6/10 gain over Dale Jarrett. We did pit, I think, one lap later than Dale Jarrett, so we have fresher tires. It looks like Jarrett, without a little bit of help, is not going to win this race. So it pretty much just puts it in our hands. We control our own destiny here. Just take care of the equipment. Don't do anything stupid. And we could really gain a bunch of points on Jeff Gordon. And if you think about it, go back to Chicagoland, where Gordon had a pretty good finish, and we finished like 39th. This could kind of flip-flop that, right? We could gain those points back that we lost at Chicago because of our poor finish there, our poor qualifying, and just didn't run good. We had a gear ratio issue there that made our car slow, and this is a way to get that points back. And I think that's a very, very important situation for our team. So this is, oh, caution is out! Caution is out on the racetrack. Who knows what it's for? This could be the end of the race, guys. It could be the end of the race. Let's see. Let's see what happened here, folks. Lap 18 out of 20. It'll either be a one-lap shootout or it'll be the end of the race. Let's see what NASCAR does. Coming off turn 2. Wow! Holy cow, huge crash there. Oh my goodness. What car was that? Let's see. Oh no, it's Jeff Purvis. Off turn 2 at Michigan. Pontiacs collide. Ricky Craven gets a huge impact. Tough go for the 36 car. And that's the end of the Pepsi 400. Jeff Burton is going to win here at Michigan. NASCAR is going to, well, I guess there's too much debris on the racetrack, too long to clean up. They're not going to red flag it. And Dale Jarrett gets second. So we're going to win the Pepsi 400 and have a maximum points day and gain, I want to say, 155 points on Jeff Gordon here. A perfect situation. This could not have been better for our team. Truth be told, this could not have been better because we really needed to gain points. And you enter this race, what, 230-something points out? Now you're looking at less than 100 points. So we're essentially one good day like this from completely passing Jeff Gordon in the points totals. But it doesn't end there. Dale Jarrett gains a bunch of points. Mark Martin gains a bunch of points. Probably Rusty Wallace as well. You talk about Ricky Rudd, 479 back. If he had a good top 10 run, well, guess what? I don't know how bad the damage was, but this could truly put him back in a legitimate championship hunt. So the possibilities really starting to open up here. And of course, Gordon's going to be back to his usual self next race. But you got to think that this could be a huge opportunity for a lot of these drivers. And I wonder if we can go here to the victory lane. Can we go parking in here? Can't we? Oh, that's so cool! Look at that. It actually has curbs. They actually programmed the curbs. Now, if that is not attention to detail by EA Sports, I don't know what is. They actually programmed the freaking curbs. That is cool.
Lead changes were pretty...
Wow. Wow, and holy cow. That was fun. So, the crazy crash off turn 2 with Jeff Purvis, Bobby Labonte, Ricky Craven ends the 2007 Michigan August race. And Jeff Burton goes to victory lane. Jeff Gordon blows an engine early on. No laps led, so a complete devastation for Jeff Gordon's points championship. He's still probably going to be the points leader, if not at least close to it. But for us, this is monumental because now we gain over 150 points. We pick up win number 6 of the season. Dale Jarrett climbs closer in the window. This championship is heating up. And look at Sterling Marlin there. He finishes dead last at Watkins Glen. He gets a top 5 today. That kind of puts a Band-Aid on the entire Watkins Glen finish, right? Sheer domination today, and let's kind of look through the field here. So 2 laps for Ricky Rudd and 1 lap for Matt Kenseth. But let's start looking at the points totals here. So Ricky Rudd, he finishes 9th. Solid top 10. He had some damage. 138 points to him. 142 from Mark Martin. And for Dale Jarrett, 170 with no laps led. Of course, with us, maximum points day, 185 points. As we scroll through the field here, let's take a look at where Mr. Jeff Gordon is. And you can really see where the damage is dealt in the points. And wow. Look at that. 6 laps only in, 34 points, 185. You get it. 150 points, essentially. This changes everything. This absolutely changes everything in the championship race. Tough day for Jeff Purvis and Kyle Petty. They had some, I guess Petty probably had a damaged engine or something there, but Purvis definitely a crazy crash at the end of the race. I don't know where Bobby Labonte was. I imagine he probably stayed out and didn't pit with that damage, but definitely a crazy finish to the race here. Bobby Labonte, where'd he finish? He gets a freaking 11th place finish after, oh my god, that was crazy. Anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, hit that notification bell. Upload these videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Diecastbuffet. All that being said, folks, hope you're having a great one. Diecastbuffet from Victory Lane. Stay humble. Signing off!